We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Atlanta Braves and the Philadelphia Phillies. Into the box now, Ronald Acuna, and we are set for baseball. Ball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off there, 1-0.
7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Fouled off. The 1-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And this is taken in for out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Hoskins is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. A ball and no strikes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And he misses 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit softly to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in, Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. One and two now.
Count 1 and 2.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. Two balls and no strikes, the count to Stanton. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a slider for a called strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in for the Braves, Torres. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. High in the air out to center field. Quinn is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. On a line, that's a base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. A pause, and the 0-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Still 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Rhys.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuña's there for it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. In there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking something. He didn't swing at that one.
Hit back up the middle. Torres brings it in. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Two and two. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Striding in, Brian Anderson.
Leading off for Atlanta, the third base.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Anderson.
Ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
The 2-1 home. Hit weakly on the ground to short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the third. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Out in front of it, strike 1. Ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Bodie has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuña Jr. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1 is the count.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here comes Wheeler's 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ready now, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses for ball 1. One and one to Chirinos. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And another foul ball. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd. Now to the plate, David Bodie. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bouncer up the middle. And the Phillies are into the hit column. And in steps Scott Kingery, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Chirinos at second, Bodie at first with no outs. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Brantley is under it. 1 down. Into the box, Roman Quinn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Quinn has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scorecard.
This is one tool, Matty, I know nothing about. I used to get to first base, hand my batting gloves to the first base coach, give daps to the first baseman, and be like, yo, what's up? This guy gets on first base, and he's thinking about second and third.
The 1-2. And this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 2-2. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Haniger, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Comes set, the 0-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Lofted in the air out to right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Set for the start of the inning. Digging in now, Marcell Ozuna. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Hot shot toward third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The throw into second.
the first baseman.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-2 to Travis Shaw.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke up, maybe a little fight up the middle the other way. Grind back into this count.
So he gets him swinging on the pitcher's pitch. Travis Shaw goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. The 0-1. In the dirt here. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A swing and a ground ball to third. But a foul ball, 1-1. Inside and low, 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Giancarlo Stanton becomes the first out in the bottom of the fourth inning. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. This one is launched. Look at this. Looking up Acuna. Gone! At the plate now, Luke Voigt. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. Flips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Hit on the ground to third. Torres hit the bag. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here's Michael Brantley.
Moving off to the plate.
First pitch on its way. And he popped him up. Bodie trying to get there, but this will land untouched. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Stanton on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Kingery ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Brian Anderson. First pitch of the at-bat. To short. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The catcher, Robinson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. After it is Brantley. And he makes the catch in the corner. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. Ground ball right side. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Had a rip at the 2-0 sinker, but came up empty at strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Still even at 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Adalberto.
First pitch on its way. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. 3-0 now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off-kilter here to start the 6th.
3 balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And there's the first out. Acuna digs in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Digging in once again, Marcell Ozuna. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots. And
late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Booyah! And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled away. Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Henniger, and that's the 3rd out. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Roman Quinn. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. Mondesi picks it up. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Philadelphia.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins from the stretch. Drives it out to deep right center field. Brentwood will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Torres. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Torres.
Well, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Booyah! Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Popped up. There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Michael Brantley. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. On the ground for the shortstop DeYoung. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Luke Voigt will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now Voigt with a high fly ball out to deep left field. Back goes Ozuna. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping into the box, Paul DeYoung. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Count now a ball and a strike. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Popped him up. Contreras waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And a ball 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way.
That's in. Ball 2.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Line drive to center field. Acuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Adalberto Mondesi. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away. On its way is pitch number 75. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
The last at that, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Booyah! So now to the plate, Travis Shaw. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So striding forward now, David Bodie, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Swing and a liner. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. At the plate, Scott Kingery. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. Mondesi scoops it up. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Roman Quinn. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. It'll be the 4-hole hitter, Torres. They'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. Nick Castellanos now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit to third, fielded cleanly, and that's out number 1. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Line towards center field. Quinn is there, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Mitch Haniger, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Mondesi brings it in. And there's 1 gone to start the bottom of the 9th. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
1-1 the count. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. Sierra will come on now and pinch run here. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. In the dirt here. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Ready with the 1-0.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Fouled off. Philly down to their last strike. Lays off 2-2 now.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. Hit hard to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now back, the designated hitter, Luke Voit.
At the plate, Luke Voit, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He brings it in, and the Braves have taken home field advantage right from the start. They claim game one on the road as this one is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Striding into the box, Mitch Haniger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Down and away, ball one. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Center fielder going back. Gone! And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike one.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
Grounded weakly toward third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sliced hard on the ground. Shaw gloves it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
And this is taken outside for ball one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting second.
And the pitch.
First down.
Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Quinn is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. Fouled away. Samardzija into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The next 0-2.
Ball, that's in. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. He's set. Now the pitch. Swing and a hot shot toward third. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Nick Castellanos now. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Waiting on it is Henniger, and the inning is over. Next will be the designated hitter, Luke Voigt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. A 1-1. And right into the shift. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Shaw is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
2-1 after the foul ball there. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. David Bodie would be next. And that's in there on the hands, 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Line drive to left. Ozuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Michael Brantley, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder, Michael Brantley.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The windup and the 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Ball and 2 strikes now.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And it's fouled away. They'll try again, 1-2. Hit out towards second. Kingery's there. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1 for count.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. A strike to Contreras, and it's 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Now at the plate, Brian Anderson will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Anderson.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Line hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi, and he fouls this one off. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1. Acuna digs in now. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Stanton, but this will land untouched. Mondesi on third with 2 out. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Booyah! And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. 3 runs already home here. Fouled away. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Digging in next will be Travis Shaw. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Samardzija sets. Here it is on 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he puts it on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is. Now in the box, David Bodie, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Bodie is retired, and there's 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Acuna giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping up now, Roman Quinn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. And the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Nicholas Castellanos. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Nope.
2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he finally gets this one over for strike one.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Quinn is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Quinn is there. 2 gone. Stepping in, Wilson Contreras. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Popped him up. Kingery is there for it. And that retires the side. Digging in, Mitch Haniger. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. The pitch. Line to the right side, but foul. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Acuna going back, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning.
Now back, the left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. And it's fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
The count now at 2-1. Weak grounder down the line at third. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Change up here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. First offering on its way. This is lined into the gap in left center, and he's going to come through here with extra bases. 1 run scores. And to score is the runner from first. It's a 4-3 game. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. 1-0 the count. Fouled off.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 1-2. The bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Digging in now for Philadelphia. Robinson Chirinos hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball inside.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
Ripped down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The pitch. To short, hit hard. Mondesi picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Settling in now, Brian Anderson. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Liner towards second. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. In now, Ronald Acuna. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
The ball and 2 strikes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Now batting, Marcell Ozuna. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that's up and in for ball 1. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. Fouled away. A little bit outside. 2-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as decided. Stepping into the box, David Bodie will start off the 5th in this one. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Sent on the ground out to second. Torres scoops it up, throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Roman Quinn. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. He's got it. And there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. And it's fouled away. Hit hard on the ground to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Fouled off. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Samar just sets. Here's the first pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to second for the force. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. Now here's the pitch. In there, strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes, the count to Stanton.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
3-0 to him now. Now the pitch. Sinker misses, ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. From the belt, kicks and deals. And no swing apparently, ball 1. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a force.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Standing in now, Luke Voigt. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
The bat under our belt.
Paul DeYoung digs in next. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
0-1's the count.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A ball and a strike.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Hit on the ground is short. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, so striding in, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, Wilson Contreras.
David Robertson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 30, David Robertson.
He's set. Here it comes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Popped him up. Kingery has a play. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Brian Anderson. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That misses. 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Just low with the slider there. That's ball 3. Adalberto Mondesi waits on deck. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Quinn is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Adalberto Mondesi. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch.
That's inside.
3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-1 home. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Liner toward right center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. Into the box, Ronald Acuna, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So next to the plate for the Phils, Robinson Chirinos. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. This pitch is popped up. And there's out number 1. Now at the plate, David Bodie. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The batter number 4.
And in steps Scott Kingery as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
This is in the air out to right field. Brantley is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So digging in now, Roman Quinn, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Smoke on the ground left side. And that's through for a hit.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is in off the plate. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Full count, 3-2. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. Mondesi brings it in. Throw on to first is in time. The Phillies are turned away. Last half of the 7th here. In now, Marcell Ozuna. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Into the box now, Travis Shaw. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Haniger, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Torres. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. So stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Here it comes. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Brantley is under it. 1 out. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Hit sharply on the ground and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Now back, designated hitter.
To the plate now, Luke Voigt, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway out to deep center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at 2nd and 3rd following the 1-out double.
The bat, number 11.
At the plate now, Paul DeYoung. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line hard toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from 3rd. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Standing in, Robinson Chirinos. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning. stepping in, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. And he misses there, 1-2.
Great mid-AB adjustment right there. Swung at the first high fastball and was able to take the second one.
Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it.
Now batting, right fielder, Michael Brantley. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley as he drives a liner to right center. That's in there, base hit. Castellanos rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as they close the gap to 3 now.
Now batting, the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0. Sanchez, a 6'5" left-hander. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Quinn is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Now at the plate, Brian Anderson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
A ball and a strike now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And no one will get this one. The 1-2 pitch. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Brian Anderson becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded back up the middle. DeYoung's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in and looking for more, David Bodie. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Brantley, but this will land untouched. The 0-2 home.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Ozuna at the track, the wall, and it's gone as they add still another. At the plate, Scott Kingery. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate. And they did damage with it.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Set to deal on 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. Pulled toward right center field. Brantley's after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready now, Mitch Haniger. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Up next for Philadelphia, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Magneuris Sierra will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. From the stretch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need this. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Sir Anthony Dominguez takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Sir Anthony Dominguez.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And there's one down now. Here's Marcell Ozuna. First pitch coming. Here it is. Rounded down the third baseline. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping in for the Braves, Travis Shaw. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. 2 out, nobody on. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Final strike for the Braves. Again, he sends it out of play. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And it's fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. He brings it in, and the Phillies have gotten the all-important road victory here in Game 2. They even up the series before heading home as this one is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Atlanta Braves and the Philadelphia Phillies. Striding into the box, Ronald Acuna. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike.
7 o'clock.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here it comes.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
Batting second. The left.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Marcel Ozuna.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball 1. That evens it up 1-1.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
2-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Ozuna, base runner at first with 1 out. Good battle. Count remains full. And another foul ball. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. That's inside. 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Settling in now, Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. Mondesi picks it up, and that'll put the runner at first here, and we'll have to see how indeed they decide to score that play. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Takes this the other way to right. Brenton is there, 1 away. Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. Torres at the bag. On to Stanton, but it'll be too late, and they get just the one. And that will be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 2 out with a man at first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. Grounded to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Striding in, Michael Brantley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lifted in the air out to center field. Quinn is there, 2 gone. There's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made an out right there.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Luke Voigt, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. One ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's the first out. Into the box, Paul DeYoung. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. Hit in the air to center field. Acuña's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Lifted in the air out to left. Ozuna is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Brian Anderson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he popped him up. Coming in is Haniger, but he won't get there. It falls in. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. A runner at first with no outs here. Down and away, ball 1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Waiting on it is Haniger, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Ronald Acuna. First time up, he went down looking. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in now, Marcell Ozuna. Drew a base on balls his first time up. Check swing called strike, 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Grounded to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, David Bodie, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Brantley on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. And in steps Scott Kingery as he rips it on the ground to second. And a base hit as the Phillies will strike first in this one. They lead it 1-0. In now, Roman Quinn, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the ditch. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Lifted down the line in left. Ozuna on the run. And he makes the catch in the corner. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here comes the first pitch. That's by him for strike 1. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball that time, but misses out of the zone.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering it that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. At the plate, Travis Shaw. He reached on a single in his first try.
The first baseman, number 6.
And now a pitch on the way.
Shaw.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. High in the air down the right field line. Henniger is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Into the box now, Torres. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. To short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. 2 gone now in the Braves' half of the fourth. The right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And that one got a piece of him. Here's Michael Brantley. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch-out and the offering.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Popped him up. Bodie is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding in once again, Rhys Hoskins. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Pulls this one in the air out to left. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away. Standing in, Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Back up the middle. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Stepping into the box, Paul DeYoung. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Coming on is Ozuna. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, Brian Anderson. He singled his last time up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Right side. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Adalberto Mondesi flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. 1-1 to Chirinos. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Count still at 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. So striding forward now, Scott Kingery. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down. Hit
weakly back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Acuna digs in now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball at inside.
Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Hard hit ball to short, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batter, the left fielder.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the throw goes right by him at second.
The first baseman, number 6.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted and inside with good hard stuff.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten it. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Into the box, Torres. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Popped him up. There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. From the stretch. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Quinn is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Pops this one up. On the move is Stanton, but this will land untouched. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, so the lineup flips over, and digging in, Roman Quinn. Hit in 2 tries for him so far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
The 2-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Coming on is Ozuna. He can't get to it. This one's down. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. So now to the plate, Mitch Haniger, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Struck him out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Seventh inning ready to roll. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. There's a sinker that misses for a ball. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
3-2 now. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Got to find a way to get back in the zone. I know you're in danger of losing both to walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a 2-run homer.
And he struck him out. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, and he's safe. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He sends it on the ground softly to the left. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Digging in, Marcelo Zuna. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel, 2-1 our score. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Chirinos recovers, and a good throw is in time, and they escape. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
The 3-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna is right there, 1 down. Digging in once again, Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. No balls and a strike to count. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good inning.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends. Now at the plate, Travis Shaw. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The first baseman.
Here it comes.
Travis Shaw.
The 0-1 on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Sir Anthony Dominguez is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against the modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Now that
coming forward now is the Braves' designated hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Dominguez is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitch.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Now in the box, Robinson Chirinos. No hits to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though...
Well, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. At the plate now, David Bodie. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up now, Scott Kingery. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Now here's the pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Roman Quinn. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swing and a ball hit toward the shortstop, Mondesi. He's right there on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the... And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. First offering on its way. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Well, that backdoor breakable just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher, Contreras.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Henniger is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Brian Anderson. Is one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Grounder down the line at third. To second for 1. Back to first, a double play, and we stay tied. Digging in, Mitch Henniger. Could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 0-1 delivery. Breaking ball that time, but misses out of the zone. Splitter taken here, 2-1. 2-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Giancarlo Stanton. He was a double play victim last time around. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
The 1-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Now the 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Luke Voigt. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get the ball deep enough into the gap. This is line to left. Ozuna is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Adalberto Mondesi.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. Standing in now, Ronald Acuna. Line to the right side, and that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Here's Marcell Ozuna, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-1 pitch.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The count now at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Skied into very shallow right. Waiting on it is Henniger. And that's the first out of the inning. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. Victor Arano makes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Here's the first pitch. Arano, a 25-year-old. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, and a changeup. This is pulled into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Torres. And he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out. Comes set, the 0-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Quinn is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there. Stepping into the box, Paul DeYoung. He struck out. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. Acuna is there, and he has it for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Robinson Chirinos. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Philadelphia have taken a 2-1 series lead. Victor Arano gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vester.